All right, welcome back to the Talk AVC for one last little quick segment here. Gonna do, because why not, a quick Thursday Night Football segment. I know people want me to listen, talk to me about the NFL, and I did too, but, time constraints this week, and I really wanted to get that Yankee segment out. So if you haven't seen that, go watch it. Take as many breaks as you need, sit down, get some popcorn, listen. Do it while you're doing laundry or something. I don't know. Relax, stick it in your pocket and take it on the go. So what I want to do, since this show is airing on Thursday this year, I'm going to put a little bit more emphasis on Thursday Night Football. I know Thursday Night Football can be a drag, but you know what? Honestly, it's kind of like a fun, gimmicky thing I can bring up here. So, let's talk Bucs Eagles. The Eagles are going to get washed. Let's be honest here. The Bucs are going to obliterate them. That's why the spread is -7 for the Bucs. But let's talk about it a little bit. I've been okay with what I've seen from Jalen Hurts this year. I think he's a solid QB. I don't think he's a franchise guy, but I think he could be a starting caliber QB. Definitely an elite backup QB. I definitely want him on my team as a backup. But there are other issues with this roster. And Nick Saranen, dude, you gotta get yourself together. Why is Jalen Hurts your leading rusher in terms of attempts and rushing yards? That happened to Miles Sanders and Kenneth Gainwell. Also, only one receiver over 300 yards in Devontae Smith. I mean, I like Ertz and Goddard, but my God, decide on an identity here, man. Either run the ball and only throw a little bit, or throw the ball and run the ball a little bit. Like, there's no identity here. It's just kind of, what can Jalen Hurts pull off? You're treating him like he's Mike Vick or Lamar. Just let him be Jalen Hurts. Scheme stuff up around him to work. I got a minute or two here. So let's just talk real quick about I could go over last week. I could go over the fact that the Seahawks. Yeah, let's make fun of some teams. Oh, Seattle. You're in trouble. No Russell Wilson. So you got Geno Smith for a while. Honestly, Geno played okay on Thursday Night Football against the Rams. Let's be honest, that wasn't that bad. But, oh boy, in that division, good luck. Here's the problem, too, with Seattle. If you bottom out, you realize who owns your first-round pick this year, right? The Jets and the Jamal Adams trade. You paid him $80 million. Jesus, what are you doing? That's lovely. Great job there. So, there's nowhere to go for Seattle. There's nowhere to really go but down here for Seattle, and that's going to be an issue. Who else can I make fun of? Oh, Indianapolis. You do realize Philly has your first-round pick this year, right? If Carson Wentz plays most of the season, that's going to be ugly. So there are some teams in some really precarious positions. I'm going to wrap this up a little quickly and just give you my thoughts on what games you are going to want to watch this week in the NFL. Packers, Bears, sure, why not? Those games are always fun. Chargers, Ravens, that's the big one. This will determine if the Ravens are legit, more so than the Chargers, but it still should be a good game. Cardinals, Browns, that should be fun. Cowboys, Patriots, yeah, that'll be the nationally televised game because, of course, it will be. Other than that, I see a lot of blowouts happening this week, so I wouldn't get your hopes up too high for any great football. I'll dive more into the NFL next week when I have a little bit more time. Thank you all very much for watching this edition of the Talk with AVC, and I will see you all next week at 11.